The story of Marjorie Harvey is one that has fueled endless debates and drawn polarized opinions. For some, she is the embodiment of resilience and savvy strategy, a woman who navigated life's challenges to secure wealth and stability. For others, she's a figure of controversy whose past raises more questions than admiration. No matter which side of the debate you fall on, one thing is undeniable. Marjorie Harvey has mastered the art of crafting her narrative and positioning herself in the spotlight. From her early life to her marriage to entertainment mogul Steve Harvey, her journey has been anything but ordinary. Long before Marjorie crossed paths with Steve Harvey, she had already built a reputation for associating with men who could offer her the luxurious lifestyle she desired. Drawn to high-end fashion, fine dining, and extravagant vacations, Marjorie seemed to have a knack for finding opportunities that aligned with her aspirations. However, the means by which she attained these comforts have been a source of speculation for years. Marjorie's nickname, Lady Heroine, hints at her controversial past. Allegedly, she was deeply entangled in the Memphis drug scene during her younger years. Her first significant relationship was with Jim Townsend, a known figure in the drug trade. Despite knowing he was married and uninterested in having more children, Marjorie pursued him relentlessly. In a calculated move, she reportedly stopped taking birth control without informing Jim, eventually becoming pregnant with their first child. As their relationship evolved, Marjorie's involvement in Jim's illegal activities deepened, drawing the attention of federal authorities. When law enforcement closed in, Jim took a plea deal to protect Marjorie and his brother from being charged. He was sentenced to life in prison, but Marjorie didn't linger in the aftermath. She swiftly distanced herself from Jim and began seeking her next opportunity, solidifying her reputation as someone who thrived in challenging and dangerous environments. Her next relationship was with Darnell Woods, another man tied to the drug trade. Together, they had a daughter, Lori Harvey. However, their relationship was short-lived. When Darnell was arrested and sentenced to 37 months in prison, Marjorie filed for divorce and set her sights on a new chapter. With two ex-husbands behind bars, Marjorie's ability to navigate tumultuous circumstances was undeniable. Enter Steve Harvey. By the early 2000s, Steve was riding high on the success of the Kings of Comedy and had transformed into a household name. Marjorie and Steve had met years earlier when Steve was a struggling comedian. However, it wasn't until Marjorie divorced Darnell that their paths crossed again. At the time, Steve was married to his second wife, Mary Lee, but that didn't deter Marjorie from pursuing him. Marjorie's calculated approach to rekindling her connection with Steve was evident. She allegedly started dating Steve's bodyguard, Big Boom, as a means of getting closer to him. Though Steve wasn't initially her type, Marjorie recognized the potential benefits of aligning herself with a man who had achieved substantial wealth and influence. Over time, she reignited Steve's interest in her, and the two began an affair. Despite Mary Lee's efforts to salvage her marriage, Steve's infatuation with Marjorie only grew. Eventually, he divorced Mary and made Marjorie his third wife. Once Marjorie secured her position as Mrs. Harvey, she wasted no time reshaping her and her family's image. She encouraged her children, including those from previous relationships, to take Steve's last name, arguing that it would provide them with better opportunities. Steve, deeply enamored with Marjorie, supported her decisions and even helped her address controversies from her past. He worked to clean up her public image, settling old debts, and ensuring a smooth transition into her new role as his wife. However, not everyone bought into Marjorie's transformation. Steve's ex-wife, Mary Lee, has been vocal about the role Marjorie played in the breakdown of their marriage. Mary has accused Marjorie of being manipulative and relentless in her pursuit of Steve, alleging that she was unapologetic about the pain she caused. While Marjorie appears unbothered by the criticism, her polarizing presence continues to spark debate. Critics often draw comparisons between Marjorie and her daughter, Marjorie Harvey, who has gained notoriety for her high-profile relationships with celebrities. Much like her mother, Lori seems to have a talent for aligning herself with influential men, leading to speculation about the lessons Marjorie may have passed down. While some praise Marjorie for her determination and ability to secure a stable future for her family, others view her as a calculated opportunist who prioritizes personal gain over integrity. Public opinion on Marjorie remains sharply divided. Supporters admire her resilience and strategic thinking, framing her as a woman who clawed her way out of difficult circumstances to achieve success. Detractors, however, see her as someone who exploited others to secure her position. Comments about her often reflect this divide. One commenter wrote, "She's not a gold digger, she's one of the best cons I've ever seen." Another added, "No matter what she wears, she can't cover up who she really is." These sentiments encapsulate the broader conversation surrounding Marjorie's life and legacy. Steve Harvey, for his part, seems unfazed by the criticism. Fully aware of Marjorie's past, he has stood by her through it all. Together, they have built a brand that radiates wealth, power, and influence. Their family is often showcased as the epitome of success, with luxury vacations, designer wardrobes, and high-profile appearances becoming the norm. Yet, beneath the glitz and glamour lies a story of ambition and controversy. Marjorie's ability to navigate life's challenges and secure her place in Steve's world is a testament to her resilience. At the same time, her past and the methods she employed to achieve her goals remain points of contention. Is she a savvy player who mastered the game of life, or is she someone whose actions caused pain and left a trail of broken relationships in her wake? One thing is certain, Marjorie Harvey is a force to be reckoned with. Her story is a complex tapestry of resilience, ambition, and controversy, ensuring that she remains a topic of discussion for years to come. Whether you admire her or question her motives, her ability to command attention and shape her narrative is undeniable. So, what do you think? Is Marjorie Harvey a master strategist who played her cards right, or is there more to her story than meets the eye? As the debate continues, one thing is clear. Marjorie's legacy is as multifaceted as the woman herself. Let the discussion unfold, and as always, don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below.